And now we're actually at the frying stage.
Yep, so we've got this all frying in. The last time we saw you, we were putting it in there. And then we're going to make some gravy.
Yeah. So what's really great about it is after all the chicken's done, you're going to take the oil and discard it. I always like to keep containers around because you don't want to just dump hot oil in a garbage can. No. So maybe like a coffee can or in the sink. God bless.
I have a coffee can.
All right, so there you go. While she's at craft services grazing, she'll give us a coffee can.
Yes.
So then what you do, you discard the oil and you take the 3 tablespoons of seasoned flour. You're going to add that plus butter, which is 3 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And you're going to add that to the hot pan. And then also you're going to take, ooh, that's our bacon. 2 scallions, which I've just nicely diced. And you're going to add it to there, and you're going to just mix it so it makes a nice country gravy.
That with the maple syrup.
Please.
It's going to be so good.
Take out the bacon.
So now we're going to take out the bacon, and we'll see you after the frying is done. Right?
Yep.
Cool. See you in a bit.
See you then.
So now the bacon has just come out.
It looks amazing.
It looks amazing.
So tell them what you're doing, your mom.
I'm just lining this up for you for
presentation. Just like the flowers.
Easy serving later. It looks fantastic.
What's a good tip too is the reason, and you don't want to burn yourself.
True.
You take it off the rack and you put it in a serving dish. Not only is it pretty, but if you wait too long and don't get the bacon off the rack, the brown sugar glazes and it becomes a little sticky to the rack, so it'd be harder to get off. Plus, here's another great tip. After it's in that, and then we have the chicken, which is on a paper towel, we're going to put it in the oven just on warm. So while the waffles are being made, everything stays nice and warm.
Okay.
We are a well-oiled machine.
Yes, literally.
That's true. Brian's on the chicken, Connie's on the bacon. I'm about to do a whole waffle ensemble here, and Marie
is on break.
On break.
Craft services.
Craft services, indeed. So we'll be right back. So welcome back. While Brian's on chicken and Connie's on the bacon, I'm going to waffle it up for y'all. And, you know, no rocket science here, really easy. Waffle iron is already hot. I use nice Pam. Make sure you spray really well, because otherwise you're going to have a nightmare on your hands. Both sides. Oh, nice and sizzly. So you just take the batter and you're going to put it right in the middle. And it's going to obviously spread out. I always do a little extra because I'm that kind of gal that likes a little extra. And then you put it in. And it's going to do its thing, and then it's going to beep. And when it comes out, oh, see, a little love. Sometimes when you have a little extra, you have a little mess, but that's all right. Makes it kind of fun. And then we'll just put it here, and it's going to join its chicken and bacon patriots, and all get warm and lovely in the oven.
And where do you find a good recipe for waffles?
Well, this one, you know, I always, whatever the recipe I'm going to do is I Google it, and then a whole bunch will come out, whether it's the Food Network or Epicurious or Bon Appetit or just any other person telling you their recipe. And then I always look, great tip, I always look to see what the reviews are. Because if it's gotten like a 2 out of a 5, I don't even bother. But if it has like 4.5 or a 5, then I investigate a little bit. And then I see what people, here's a great, really important point. See what they say, because people have, you know, it's like the pioneers. They've trod that land before you, and maybe they have something to say. And maybe they have other tips that you can learn from. And I always find, you know what, if there's a lot of comments that repeat, like, double that sugar because I don't know what they were talking about, it's a little sour, you might want to listen. So, anyway, that's always a good tip, I think. And the waffles will be done soon. And then we'll eat. We're going to eat soon. We're going to make the gravy, pour the mimosas, and we'll see in a bit. So now the waffle is done, and I'm going to take it out. Oh, look at that. Lovely.
Oh my
He approves.
Oh.
And do you like it? Thumbs up, paws up. Yeah. So that's it. You just, repeat. So a little spritz. A little spritz. Right in the middle. There you go. A little extra. And that's all she wrote. Cook it up. Woo! So we'll see in a few minutes and we're going to eat.